Well, Tony, you're back in Warzone after like what? Feels like 8-9 months. How are you feeling?
I was gonna say it's been a while. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to this match. It should be a good match. Playing a couple of good players. So, how about you?
Yeah, I know Ryan and Jamie. They are great guys and they know a lot. And let's be honest, both of us here, we have a lot of matches recently. So we're taking this match with a very relaxed attitude. So I say let's just go out and have fun. What do you say?
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, we've been doing well so far. Actually, I'm actually surprised. I'm not surprised how far we got, but I'm just amazed that we're already got ourselves a third match at this point.
Hey.
Normally, in my experience, a third match doesn't come until maybe like 2 months down the line before a title match.
Well, yeah, man, we're playing good. I'm not surprised at where we are. I am surprised though because I was ready to come in and talk mad shit, and those guys are super nice, so I can't do it. I love it.
I
Kaiser's
said this
awesome.
to Scott before when I was going against Koho. We can still talk shit just because they're not going to. I mean, it won't change the fact. Yes, these are good dudes. They are great. They have great knowledge, but ultimately, it's going to fall down to who just wants this more. I believe we both want it more, and hopefully, Lady Luck or Sir Luck will be on our side. I've made sure to tip extra every time I go out with Lady Luck nowadays, so I'm hoping that will tip to our favor. No
Let's
pun
get that.
intended.
Yeah, let's get that karma. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a good match for you. We've got Pots and Paynes going up against Time Shift. Pots and Paynes getting themselves a 2-0 Time Shift we haven't seen since the tournament last year. Both these should be good. Both these are good teams. Should be a good matchup. On the desk, we got Mr. Bill Carriola. Bill, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm hyped for this. I'm probably more hyped than both of these teams, but that's just a little bit about me as a person. But both of these guys, showing what they know and like how good they are. Time Shift. I mean, they're a beast. I don't think their record reflects that. And Pots and Paynes going a nice little run. Let's see if they keep it going. We'll see what it plays out.
Absolutely, and they're both trying to secure their spot in a number one contenders match here. Winner will be in a number one contenders match against Ginyu Force. So should be interesting. So without further ado, let's bring in our teams. Actually, we're on the right spot. Okay, round one's going to work like this. 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, get a bonus question, 3 repeats, and a challenge throughout the entire match. Remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. As we get started with your first question, category of action adventure. Who plays Goose, Maverick's best friend in Top Gun?
Topical question.
Absolutely. My question is, what's your favorite arrangement of gun, top, middle, or bottom?
Shit, you stumped me on that one.
3.
I'm a bottom.
2. I set you up and I didn't.
You did?
Kaiser.
I still haven't seen this. Tom Skerritt. I know.
Jeremy.
Anthony Edwards.
That's the thing.
Tony.
Anthony Edwards.
And Ryan.
The 80s really weren't nice to him, and I don't know why. Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is correct.
Because he did Revenge of the Nerds. That's why. Anyway, your next question is in the category of classics. You will find the characters of Joel Cairo, Ruth Wonderly, and the Fat Man in what classic film? Fat Man, also my nickname in grade school. So, yeah. That's what happens when you look like Vern from Stand By Me until you're 14. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
He grew to be Jerry Connell. I did not.
2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Jeremy.
The Maltese Falcon.
Tony.
I tried writing the Maltese Falcon.
Oh, Ryan.
I took a shot in the dark. If it's right, I'm gonna lose it. Maltese Falcon.
And Kaiser.
And I said all about Eve. Oh,
Maltese
Steve.
Falcon.
Is not correct. I just used it.
Hey, I'm not gonna like guys are all about.
As we
Steve.
get
Let's
to your
put
next
it in order.
question, In the category of Oscars, who won Best Director for films released in 1995?
Remember
My
95?
nickname in middle school was Hammy. Do you know why, Bill?
You were a fan of the hot ham and cheese that would serve at school
No,
lunch?
because of Over the Hedge. 5, 4,
Would not have gotten
3,
that. So
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
No, I got nothing.
Tony.
Mel Gibson.
Jeremy.
Mel Gibson.
And Kaiser.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is correct.
all right, your next question comes in the 2010s. In Sorry to Bother You, Armie Hammer plays a CEO who is using a company to turn people into what animal? This movie rules.
It's I didn't love it, but I get why people do.
I was right up my alley, so yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
Go.
Ryan.
I fell asleep during this. Pigs.
Kaiser.
Cats.
Jeremy.
I also said pigs.
All incorrect. Looking for horses.
Horses.
Oh.
Get to your next question. Category directors. Who directed Oh God, The Jerk, and Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid?
3 certified bangers in a row right there.
That is fair. I've only seen one of these.
Is it The Jerk?
Yes.
It's the best one. I love this movie.
Fuck.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kaiser.
Carl Reiner.
Jeremy.
Carl Reiner.
Ryan.
No, I wrote John Landis.
And Tony.
Carl Reiner.
Carl Reiner is correct.
All right. Your next question is in the category of animated. In the Polar Express, what one word does the conductor punch into the main boy's ticket in the North Pole? This was quite the horror film.
There's a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie, and it's amazing.
Because
5,
it's so accurate. This
4,
movie is horrifying to look
3,
at.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
I said valid.
Ryan.
Oh, I just wrote Believe.
Kaiser.
Christmas.
And Jeremy.
No, I just wrote nice.
If you just believe. Josh Groban sang about it. Ryan is correct.
Nice.
As we get to your next question, category of biopics. The final scene of Schindler's List takes place at what type of location?
I have watched this movie recently.
Oh, I heard about this. 5,
It's very depressing.
4, 3,
Crap.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jeremy.
Cemetery? I don't know.
Kaiser.
I say a grave.
Ryan.
I was thinking of that scene where he says I could have got one more. I said a factory.
And Tony.
Cemetery. And it was listed as AFI's third most inspiring movie of all time.
Okay. Well, cemetery or grave is acceptable.
Also depressing. All right. I believe your final question will come in the category of actors and actresses. Which actor appears in Witness, Crimson Tide, and 1998's Psycho?
1998.
That's a range. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of movies.
As
Different
completely
movies.
different films.
Very
Totally
Ra-
different films.
ranges of quality too.
Yeah.
4, 3,
A+ on the Groves, by the way. Yeah.
1. Pens down. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I had to scribble real fast. Viggo Mortensen.
Tony.
I said William H. Macy.
Jeremy.
I said Ronnie Cox.
And Kaiser.
Viggo Mortensen.
Viggo Mortensen is correct.
Yeah.
So, coming out of that round, Bill, correct me if I'm wrong, I have Pots and Pains at 9, time shift at 8.
And it's exactly what I have.
Okay, so Pots and Pinks have the lead as we get into round two. Round two is going to work like this. Bill, you bring the wheel up. Each competitor here is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point. Get it wrong, other player gets a chance for the steal. Categories they will be able to pick from tonight are Richard Donner, 2000 Denzel Washington, acting Oscars, post 2000 Amir Khan, comedy, action adventure, sci-fi fantasy, and 2000s. So, Pot and Paynes, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I'd say we just go with the normal, man. Just go and defer, and maybe they'll take something we don't want out of there.
Well, I mean, honestly, this wheel's not bad, so I'm good going either way. But if you feel comfortable to defer, then let's defer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you referring?
Yes.
Time shift, this is your spin. And it lands on Richard Donner. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I say we spin again.
Yeah, let's spin again.
Spin again.
Okay, spinning again. And you are stuck with whatever category you land on. And you land on your strength of post 2000s Amir Khan. So, Bill, would you like to give Time Shift their questions in that category?
Absolutely. Let me just pull that up. And I apologize if I mispronounce anything. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Your first question in post 2000 Amir Khan in Rangdi Bass.
You know what, Bill? I'm going to take it.
Thank you. Okay. I apologize for
Your
it.
question is post 2000 Amir Khan. In Rang de Basanti, DJ and his group are killed at what type of location?
It's a radio station.
I believe so.
Radio station.
We need final
Answer. Sorry.
That is correct.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's been 9 months.
Yeah, I know. Haven't played teams in a while.
Your next question. In PK, why did people start calling him PK?
Because they thought he was drunk. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. In 3 Idiots, what disease put Raju's father in the hospital?
I'm pretty sure, but I want to go multiple just to be safe. So let's
Sure.
go multiple.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, stroke, B, heart attack, C, cancer, D, pneumonia.
What's all you're thinking on it?
Well, I'm glad I went to multiple choice. That's what I'm thinking now, but
Okay.
5,
I think it's a stroke. So
3.
we'll do stroke. Final
Sure.
answer.
That is correct for 1 point. In Doom 3, when Sahir appears trapped on a bridge, he evades capture by turning his motorcycle into what?
Jeez. I'm gonna have to go multiple choice. Just
All right. Sure.
Right. Multiple choice options are A, helicopter, B, jet ski, C, hand glider, D, rocket.
I believe it's a hang glider, so we'll say
Sure.
hang glider. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Pots and Paynes for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, helicopter, B, jet ski, C, hand glider, D, rocket.
Okay.
Dude, I have no clue.
Yeah, honestly,
It's
I tried studying these up, but not much.
A bike is most like a jet ski. I was thinking jet ski.
I was also thinking rocket because maybe like rocket but I don't know. I feel like I want to go with rocket. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Rocket. Final answer.
That is incorrect. It is a jet ski.
I'm really sorry, Jeremy.
That's okay.
As we get into your next question, in Fana, Amir Khan's character fights with a terrorist organization that goes by what name?
We'll do multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, IPK, B, TRS, C, IKF, D, TDK.
Can I hear the options again?
Yep. A, IPK, B, TRS, C, IKF, D, TDK.
C.
C is correct for 1 point.
Good job, Tony.
And your nope, that was your final question
that was-
in the category. So now, coming out of that round, I have time shift at 14 points. Is that what you have, Bill?
That is what I have.
Okay, so we'll bring back up the wheel.
All right.
Okay, and Pots and Paynes, this is your spin. And you land on time shift strength of acting Oscars. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I think we're gonna spin
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, we're gonna spin
Okay.
again.
And you are stuck with the category of this wheel really wants you to have acting Oscar.
Okay.
So, Bill, would you like to give Pots and Paynes their questions in acting Oscar?
Absolutely. Gentlemen, are you ready for your questions in acting Oscars?
Sure.
All right. Your first question. How many times has Walter Matthau been nominated for an Oscar?
I'm not sure. I don't have a clear number. What about you, Jeremy?
I mean, I can only think of one, but that doesn't mean there's not more. You want to go multiple choice?
Let's go multiple.
Multiple
Choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A2, B3, C4, D5.
I was thinking 2 as the minimum.
You want to? Usually, I mean, if you don't know, go 3, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 1 out of 25 chance. So, let's go 3.
3. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Your next question. Glenn Close received her first Oscar nomination for what film?
A part of me wants to say it's Fatal Attraction, but honestly, I could be off.
5,
That's what I was thinking.
3,
Why not?
1.
Multiple choice, please. Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, The Big Chill, B, The Natural, C, Orphan Train, or D, The World According to Garp.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I did not decide to go with it.
Right. I guess I knew there was like a movie in the 80s, and I think it's The Big Chill.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. The Big
I'll go
Chill.
with you on this.
I'm
5,
sorry.
4.
The Big Chill. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Time shift chance for 1 point steal. Your options are A, The Big Chill, B, The Natural, C, Orphan Train, or D, The World According to Garp.
It's D. 100%. D,
Yep.
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right. Your next question. What film was Claude Rains nominated for Best Supporting Actor for films released in 1944?
I think it would be Casablanca because wasn't that released in the 40s?
Yeah, that's the movie that popped in my head.
Yeah, because he is in that movie. So I feel like I want to go with this one.
4.
Casablanca, final answer.
That is incorrect. Time shift chance for a 2 point steal.
It's Gaslight, right?
I don't think he was in Gaslight. I think he's in Notorious.
Notorious is a 46. Is Gaslight. Gaslight, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Mr. Skeffington.
Oh, right. That's the other one.
So, all right. Your next question. How many times has Joan Allen been nominated for Best Supporting Actress?
Joan Allen, that's supporting.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's always numbers down. Let's just go multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A1, B2, C3, or D4.
I kind of want to go with 2. Any number you're going with?
I was just thinking 1. I can't think of any year where I saw it. So.
4.
Okay, let's go with it. 1, final answer.
is incorrect. Time shift chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A1, B2, C3, or D4.
So there was the Contender and the Crucible. Is there anything else?
Nothing. There's got. Well, I think Contender. She was a lead, but
5.
but
repeat the
let's-
question.
3.
Yeah.
All right, full repeat then. For time shift, that is their first.
Yeah.
All right. How many times has Joan Allen been nominated for Best Supporting Actress? Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
I mean, it has to be 2. Then even if the Contender is wrong, because they said 1 and it's wrong, so I would say 2.
yeah, I think 2 is probably the way to go.
2 final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
That was on me, man.
All
2 is
right.
correct. For the record, those movies, just pulling it up, are The Crucible and Nixon.
All right. And Pots and Paynes, your final question in acting Oscars. Who beat Peter Fonda for his only acting Oscar nomination?
Do you ever know what film Peter Fonda was nominated for?
Could it have been like Easy Rider? I don't know.
Well, we'll have to go multiple choice again.
5.
Yep.
4.
Multiple choice.
Multiple
All
choice.
right. Your multiple choice options are A, Jack Nicholson, B, John Wayne, C, Anthony Hopkins, or D, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Did Easy Rider and True Grit come out in the same year?
5. 4.
You know?
Three.
Maybe. I
Can we
think
get a
so.
full repeat,
We're
please?
full, I'll say repeat the options. But,
We already asked for a full repeat.
You already asked for, yeah, okay.
okay.
All right. Who beat Peter Fonda for his only acting Oscar nomination? Is it A, Jack Nicholson, B, John Wayne, C, Anthony Hopkins, or D, Daniel Day-Lewis?
Because Easy Rider came out like in the 70s, right?
I thought it was 69.
Oh, no, you're right. That is, yeah. Okay.
So that'd be John Wayne then?
4.
Let's go with it.
John Wayne, final answer.
That is incorrect. Time shift chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, Jack Nicholson, B, John Wayne, C, Anthony Hopkins, or D, Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's Jack Nicholson, correct. Tony? Is Tony here?
5.
Jack
4.
Nicholson, final answer.
That is correct.
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay, so it is 17-10 time shift coming out of round number 2. Now we're going to get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to pick what they want for their, or each team is going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories our competitors will be able to pick from are Oscars, comic book movies, sports, sci-fi, fantasy, animation, comedy, mystery thrillers, and musicals. We let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, we are back, and our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Time shift to pick their 1 in fantasy sci-fi, their 2 in sports, their 3 in Oscars, and their 4 in comic book movies, whereas Pots and Paynes have picked their 1 in animation, their 2 in comedy, their 3 in comic book movies, and their 4 in sports. So, since they're down by 7, we will start with Pots and Paynes for your 1-pointer in animation for Ryan. Ryan, your 1-point question. What is the first and last name of the monster voiced by Billy Crystal in Monsters, Inc.?
Mike Wazowski.
That is correct for 1 point. Ryan, we go to your 2-point question in the category of... Jeremy. We go to your 2-point question category comedy. Who directed Old School?
Shit.
5, 4, 3.
Jason
2.
Reitman.
That is incorrect. Looking for Todd Phillips.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know you did that. Okay.
So we will go to Pots and Paynes for their 3-pointer in comic book movies. If Pots and Paynes miss either of their next 2 questions, Time Shifts wins by TKO.
Yeah.
What 2010s comic book movie features a location known as Peach Trees?
Jeremy, that's Dread.
It's Dread. Yeah. Go ahead.
Dread, final answer.
Correct for 3 points. And in order to take the lead, your 4-point question in the category of sports. And you do have 2 repeats left.
Gotcha.
In Warrior, what was Tommy going to be arrested for after the final fight in the tournament?
I believe he was being arrested for like desertion because he abandoned his unit.
Oh, like going AWOL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I've
that
never seen it, so
repeat the question.
thank
All
you.
right, that is your second repeat. In Warrior, what was Tommy going to be arrested for after the final fight in the tournament?
Because he's discovered through a rescue video he made, but it was during the moment he was leaving abandoning his unit. So that's why I think desertion.
Desertion? Okay, go for it.
Desertion, final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
Way to go, man. Nice pull.
So
Okay.
We're up to 18 to 17, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, we're going to go over to Kaiser then for his 1-pointer in science fiction. Kaiser, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. All right, Kaiser, your 1-point question. Who plays Buttercup in The Princess Bride?
Robin Wright.
Correct for a tie game. All right, and then we go to Tony for his 2-pointer in sports. Tony, are you ready?
Yep.
Who directed 1984's The Karate Kid?
Oh shit! What the fuck's his name? Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
second repeat.
Yep. All right. Who directed 1984's The Karate Kid?
Tony, we need hands, please.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Irving Winkler.
That's incorrect. We're looking for John G. Alvinson.
Yeah.
All right. So we will move on to your 3-pointer.
Sorry, Kaiser.
It's okay. It's okay.
In Oscars. How many times has Nicole Kidman been nominated for Best Actress?
Okay, so Rabbit Hole,
Yeah.
Rabbit Hole, Moulin Rouge, The Hours. How about recently? Was she nominated for anything recently?
How many is that?
3 so far.
4, 3.
Can we get a
Repeat the question.
repeat?
All right. That's your final repeat. How many times has Nicole Kidman been nominated for Best Actress?
So, Rabbit Hole, Moulin Rouge, The Hours.
Yeah, how about anything that recently?
The Lucille Ball one this year.
So 4.
4,
Yeah, let's go with 4.
4 final answer.
2. And your winners.
Mm-hmm.
Time Shift, Tony Durso, and Kaiser Huang. That is correct. 4, and they said all 4 of the movies. So we will be going to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finishers tonight. Potts and Paynes, you weren't able to pull off the victory, but Wheel definitely did not go your way tonight. How are you feeling?
It's not this. This is definitely not the first time the wheel didn't go our way. I mean, our previous match, we played a match where both our opponent's strengths were spun in round 2. It was just this time. This was, instead of being more focused on like plot-based movies, this was on just what you can remember, like just studying. And I did my best to try to remember as much as I could for Oscars, but numbers just weren't clicking with me today.
Yeah, I mean, and even when we deferred, like one of them we wanted off the wheel, they hit their strings. Good. We would have done terribly in that one too. So like, it was bad luck today. I think we played pretty well. We communicated pretty well. It just is what it is. And congrats to Time Shift, and they're a great team.
Yeah, well, we still will be seeing you in the Warzone tournament. So the teams tournament, how are you be feeling about who you want to face there? Who do you hope to see?
Well, everybody will be there, right? So whoever
You
you
know,
guys.
maybe. I mean, it's like this is our lives are pretty much up in the hands of a higher power. So where we face up against, we're gonna be prepared, and this time, hopefully, it'll be better. If not, I still like our pairing. I mean, we did well in round 3 together. It's all right missing that 2 point. I mean, as long as we were able to avoid that knockout.
Man, I can't believe I missed the Todd Phillips question. It didn't even occur to me. That's what I'm mad about. Just that question.
Fair enough.
It was great.
Fair enough. Well, thank you, Pots and Paynes. Now we go over to our winners tonight. Time shift. It seemed a little tense there, but you were able to pull off the victory. How are you feeling?
Well, I think I can speak for both of us when we say this was definitely not our best game, but for fucking once, we have the wheel on our side. It's a fucking miracle.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just very glad that we got the win. And yeah, actually, I'll stop talking. Tony.
No, it feels good. Oh my god, I can't. Jeez, I was pissed off about missing that two pointer in round 3.
It's all right.
And
It's all right.
that's when I was like, oh shit, I just screwed us over. And
Nah.
but
You carried us in that round 2, so yeah.
But no, it feels good. Especially after what happened to me a couple days ago. But feels good to have this match end the way it did. So
Fair enough. Well, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Kaiser. Now you'll be moving on to a number 1 contenders match where you will be rematching Ginyu Force. How do you feel about that?
Oh my god. Why?
yeah, I mean, it's a number 1 contenders match. They don't make those easy, so
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
yeah, we'll see what happens. We took him to the 4-pointer last time, so
Fair enough. Well, thank you, Time Shift. Bill, final thoughts on the match?
Bo, hell of a match. Lot of lead changes back and forth. I mean, Pots and Paynes are up in round 1. And then, hey, the wheel giveth, the wheel taketh away sometimes. But, I mean, they did their best and came all the way back in round 3, forcing Time Shift to answer a few. And now we get to go on to see a number 1 contenders match. So, yeah, should be a hot time in the old town tonight. So,
enough. Well, thank you, Pots and Paynes. Thank you, Time Shift. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman. See you later.
goodbye. Later.
For you, Junior, you'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a few. Goodbye.